Hello everybody, it's your man Slayer here. I know this isn't going to be a usual channel content tonight, but I just really need to vent about certain things today. First of all, I just am not really going to get into a whole bunch of details, but basically today I went to a kind of late birthday celebration lunch with my dad and his significant other, and my wife was also there with me. And everything went pretty well for the most part. And then I may have asked my dad a certain question about something that he said he was going to do because of something he had recently done within the last couple of months. And something that I had also stated to him was that the cars my wife and I have right now are not that great. We're actually supposed to be getting rid of one of them here soon. And what really irritates me is my dad gave me a car recently, and he decided that because of my car comment, that it would be okay to not keep his word on what he said he was going to do, and instead give us the car in lieu of what he had said he was going to. Because as far as I knew, that was his plan. So I'm just extremely irritated. And Dad, if you're watching or have found out about this channel, great. I don't really care, but this kind of needs to be said. To my younger sister, if you're watching this at any point, just know that I have some opinions about our parents that you may or may not agree with at the time that this is being put out there, but this is just my personal experience with parent stuff. So if if you can forgive me for that. It's really irritating. Specifically, after my dad has some health issues and sells his property and makes statements like what he did, and instead of following through on his word of what he was going to do, he decided, because of a comment that I had made just offhand, that a car magically changes the situation that I'm in. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can barely survive month to month off of what my wife and I make. You know, I kind of need 2 cars. My wife and I are planning on getting rid of one of our cars after we fix the issues that we know are actually wrong with it, that cause it to lose a lot of its functionality. And that we can actually fix. And the other car, it seems like at this point it's falling apart, because can't hardly keep it out of the shop for very long without another problem popping up. Back when it was still decent weather outside, it was the radiator had issues, and then the water pump had issues, so we were having an overheating problem. And then there are some other issues that we can't exactly fix right now, and that are fairly spendy in order to fix. So, at this point, I am really questioning whether I should keep contact with either of my parents because of the way that they are, and what they do, and what they don't see that their behavior does to their kids for one reason or another. And if I am being completely honest, if it wasn't for my little sister, I probably would not have any contact with either of my parents. I would probably only have contact with my brothers. But the 2 brothers closest to my age can be hard to deal with at times. But it's not like I can't handle them. I just don't want to deal with them all the time. So, with that said, family stuff is hard. And with my family being as toxic and as narcissistic as they are, there are a lot of times where I really just don't want to deal with the bullshit, and I just want to be left the hell alone. Yeah, today is kind of one of those days. I kind of wish I didn't ask that question and didn't say anything about the car issues at the time, because I was kind of already expecting my dad to pull this bullshit. But here we are. Anyway, guys, that's enough ranting for me for right now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Slayer signing off. Peace.